Alright, good morning. Welcome to today's vlog where we're starting our day here at the yard. Yes, we are. Drive here was uneventful, just a little wet. It is Tuesday morning, 8:43. We just took the truck and trailer through the shop. Yeah, we just took the truck through the shop and we found an issue with it. And I'm actually going to get up and show you what the issue is. That is not supposed to be like that. That's broken. Very broken. Yeah, so that being broken is bad. I don't know how long it's been broken. What I can tell you is that I haven't noticed it until the mechanic pointed it out when I got here. Now, I don't know if that's because it wasn't there until I got there, or it just happened to elude my sight. Regardless, at this point, we are at the pickup location, filling out all of our paperwork now. We just helped another driver. His landing gear was being weird, and he came over to ask me for assistance. So I went over there and helped him out. His landing gear is not moving correctly. He said it wasn't moving at all, but when he tried to show me, it did start moving. And he was like, the passenger side was not moving at the same speed as the driver's side. And I was like, that's an issue that you need to talk to them about when you get back. And he said, okay. At this point, we've pre-tripped our trailer. There's no issues with our new trailer because we're over here at the pickup location now. Annoyingly, I am going to have to go back to the yard. The reasoning for me having to go back to the yard is because guess who left their phone in the bathroom? Yeah, I left my phone in the bathroom. So I'm gonna have to fill out all this paperwork and then go back over to the yard and acquire my phone because I accidentally left it on the toilet paper holder. Yes, I did. However, I'm not in that particular much of a rush about it, just simply because I don't think another employee is going to steal my phone. And even if they do, I can track it, which is how I know that it's still in the bathroom. Because I forgot that I had put it down in the bathroom, and I got here to this location, and I went to grab my phone, and I was like, where the hell is my phone? That's not cool. Where's my phone? But we found it. I checked the location thing. We got it. I know exactly where it is. We're going to get all of our paperwork organized, fill it all out, and get out of here. Pretty sure we have 125 mile drive to the first location, but I'm gonna finish filling out all the paperwork and check out of here, and then go over to the yard, grab my phone, and then go ahead and leave. Let's go ahead and hurry up and get all that done, because I'm pretty sure the other guy is waiting for me to get out of his way. So let's hurry up and go. All right, got it. Yay. I forgot to say that an outside carrier over at that location literally almost backed into me while I was trying to walk back to the truck. Apparently he was too impatient for me to walk, less than the length of the truck to the truck. I'm talking the full truck with the trailer to move, and he almost backed into this brand new truck. But I got him to stop. He moved out of the way. Anyways, we got my phone right here. Let's go ahead and go on this 116 mile drive. All right. Here we are at our first location. There's a truck on the door, which I just saw their door open. I don't know if they're getting out or they were getting in. But there is another truck that's also directly in front of me that I have to wait for. So, yeah. But it is 11:48. I'm going to fill out all of this paperwork. And, well, we're going to sit here and wait, see how long it takes. Well, there goes the second guy. Let's go ahead and stretch and get on this door. This place, how many does this place even get? I don't even remember. 7. Yes, let's go ahead and get on the door. All right, it's 12:20. We are on the McDizzle door. The old Dizzle door. I forgot to tell us that we are here at the first location. Oopsie. They're already getting in the trailer. I'm filling out this paperwork. Come here, Pop-Tart. I think I'm gonna do that because I think that other way tries to make me do things that I'm not allowed to do. Yeah. I'm also starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna take these Pop-Tarts in. Best Pop-Tarts in the game, brown sugar. Don't at me. Let's go in, assist with unload if we need to, and eat this because I'm starting to get hungry. All right, 12:37. Ooh, don't fall. 12:37. I'm gonna write down 38 because it's 38 now. Getting unloaded here was uneventful, no issues. One skid looked sketchy, but we got it taken care of. My Pop-Tarts were good, but I didn't have anything to drain, so let's fix that. We have a 15-mile drive. I am going to go the long way. The reason I'm going to go the long way is because the short way, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure I know what exit they want me to take. And in addition to that, what exit they want me to take after that. So the first exit is fine. The second exit, you're not allowed to legally switch from the far left lane to the far right lane to take that exit. I don't want to do it. I know technically you can, but why would I technically want to? When there's, first of all, I'm in a big ass truck. Second of all, I'm in a big ass truck and the traffic. The traffic. And obviously, most important is that there are signs posted that flat out say no exit to blah 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 allowed. I don't know the name of the road. The point is that I'm fairly certain that's the way that it's going to try and take me, and I can't go that way. We're gonna go the long way. Yes, even though the GPS thinks I can go that way, I cannot. Let's go ahead and get on this adventure. It's 15 and a half miles, I believe. All right, we are here at the second location. Drive here was uneventful. When we just got here, it's starting to rain now. This particular location gets 10. I'm currently looking at the GPS because I'm not sure which way I want to go. So there's two options. Well, there's technically three, but I'm only going to choose between two options. Option one is all back roads, 65 and a half miles, hour 25 minutes. Okay. Option two is all highways except for the last 20-ish miles, 84 miles, hour 25 minutes. So do I want to mess around with back roads, or do I just want to deal with the interstate? And do I want an extra 19 miles, which will probably be an extra $9.50 somewhere in there. So do I go the longer way that's the same time for extra money, or do I go the shorter way that's the same time to see back roads? I think I'm just going to go with back roads today. I think that's what I'm feeling. Get to explore some back roads that some of which I know I've been on, but some of which I know that I have not been on. Anyways, I've already called them, let them know that I'm here. This place gets 10, like I said. Drive here was uneventful, other than the little bit of rain that just started coming down and has already gone away. We're going to go ahead and go inside and get this 10 unloaded, so let's do that. Now, before we go inside, because who knows how long it's going to be for them to open the door, and I don't care, I want to look over here. It's pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty. I know it's just a wooded area with a random little lake in it, but I thought it was pretty. So I want to come over, take a little picture, yes, of the little lake. But here's the lake. Looks like there's garbage over there. But I like this tree too. It's a pretty tree. Alright, we took the pictures that I want. Now, we're going to go over here. There was a really pretty flower. I don't know if it's a weed or what, but it was pretty. And I drove by it and I was like, I'm going to show you guys the pretty flower. So now we're going to walk back over here towards the pretty flower. Those are violet. Those are pretty. But this one was not violet. It was like a deep purple, it looked like. And it was the only one that I saw in the field that was that color. It's not even really a field, it's just some place that is uncut by this little lake. There it is. Look how pretty. I'm not really sure what it is. And a part of me wants to walk over and look at it, but probably shouldn't walk in that. Probably better if I just stay over here in the pavement and go inside and deliver this load like I'm supposed to. Wow, that's crazy. It was just raining on that side of the building. Barely any rain on the skid. Crazy. There's 135 or 145. We're done here. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the truck. We might have to sit here and wait for a little while because the dump truck is collecting the compactor, and they might actually be in the way of me to actually leave. We're going to get in the truck and go on this 64-mile drive. Yes, indeed. Oh, All right, it is 15:26. Oh my goodness, it does not feel that late. I literally just got a message on the tablet saying that there's a tornado warning in the area. How fantastic. Hopefully there is no tornado. It's 15:26. This particular location gets 6. I already called them and let them know that I'm here. We're getting ready to go inside and go to the bathroom and get this unloaded. I don't know if they're going to unload me right now or if they're going to wait, because there's also another truck here. Yes, so I don't know, but let's hurry up and apparently get rained on and get this 6 unloaded. All right, 15:54. I did have to wait for them to be done with the other truck because they only had one working power jack, so we had to wait for that. I did get rained on going in, but now it's not raining. It was actually raining pretty hard when I went. It started like right before I got out of the truck to go in, and then after I went in, it stopped. So yeah. Anyways, we got a 32.2 mile drive to the last location today, which is the same exact location I went to twice yesterday. So let's go back there and give them some more stuff. Yes, indeed. They got, I think, 6 more skids of stuff, 8 more skids of stuff, something like that. So let's hurry up and get on this 32.2 mile drive. All right, 16:53, we are done. No, we're not. We're here at the final location. We've already called them, let them know that I am indeed Mick Hizzle. They said they'll have somebody come back shortly. I'm starting to feel tired. I'm also starting to feel very hungry. So yeah. 16:53. Drive here was uneventful, so that's good. What I really want to do right now is go home and eat. But the first thing I have to do is obviously deliver here. Drive home the 24 miles. Pack my things. Not that I have much to pack, but still gotta pack some things. Go home, walk the dog, and then I can cook something. But yeah, I'm getting really tired and really hungry, so oh goodness. I don't want to eat another set of Pop-Tarts right now just because like those are supposed to be for the middle of the day, and I was already hungry enough in the middle of the day for 2, and I kind of don't really want to eat that much in one day, especially considering I only have 3 packs left. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and go inside and get this unloaded. I think it's like 6 or 8, something like that. Paperwork says 6, so let's go inside and get this 6 unloaded. Okay, with a headache. I'm starting to get a headache, but we're done here at this particular location. All was good. It is now 17:30. Goodness. Why does it feel like today took forever? Whatever. Yeah, we're done here. 17:30. Let's go ahead and fill out my paperwork on the tablet, and then we're going on a 24-mile drive home, so let's do that. All right, well, I have literally no idea how long I've been here. What I do know is that I'm starting to get a bad headache. I'm home. I've been home for a bit. How long? I don't know. Let's see what my hours of service say. Oh, not even 30 minutes. Honestly, I thought I was sitting here for longer than that. Anyways, I am going to put my stuff away in my purse. Oh, and turn the power inverter off with you because it's easier. I don't have to get up. I can just reach and click it with the end of my phone. Yay! Yeah, I'm just really tired. Yeah, I'm really tired. I have a headache that is getting worse. We've been here for 30-ish minutes, just shy of 30 minutes playing on my phone. Only two. One of you go back in there. I don't care which one of you it is. Just only 2, not 3. I don't want 3. I want 2. We got to Advil. We're going to put this in my purse too. Oop, you're falling. Don't fall, please. And we're gonna go ahead and go home. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, look who's here. Let's not scare them. So I think that's Tuffle's boyfriend, because Tuffles is right there. Yes. Tuffles and her boyfriend. I'm gonna leave them be because, well, I don't want to disturb them more than I already have. Back in the house. Took Zell for a walk. Zell was extremely rude. So we came in faster than we normally do because she was very, very, very rude to one of the neighbors. Where did I put my pajamas? I have no idea where my pajamas are. Okay. I could have swore I took them off and set them right over there where I always set them. And the new place that I started setting them, I don't see them at all. Anyways, we're gonna get dressed for bed, go to the bathroom, and making tacos. Yes. The meat is already in the pot, and yes, I'm cooking it in a pot because it's bigger. It's already in the pot, which is fantastic, but it's on low heat. So let's go ahead and get dressed for bed. All right, 8:21. Tacos have been consumed, and I am going to continue. Or sorry, they've been made. I haven't eaten any of them yet. I haven't even put cheese on any of them yet. But I'm gonna put socks on, and then after I am done putting socks on, I am going to eat and continue watching Free Run because I really did not want to stop this morning, but definitely had to. Yes, indeed. So let's continue where we left off. All right, after Zuko's obsession with digging as many of his claws as he can into my thighs and knees because he fell off of my leg. He wasn't, I don't know why I laid down there. There wasn't enough room for him, but I guess he thought there was. There was that. And as soon as he started falling, he was like, dig claws into whatever I'm touching. Which ended up being my knee. So, yeah. With his distraction done with from editing the video is rendering, and now I can actually pay attention to him. Hi. And not just worry about editing this video. Yes. So are you a bird now? You a bird? Like a parrot. You're my little parrot, aren't you? Yeah. Are you ready for bed? Because considering it's like 10 or 11, yeah, 10:36, I am most definitely ready to go to bed. So let's go ahead and get my blanket back on my bed and get my new parrot in bed too. All right, well, with it being 10:25 at the morning, I do indeed need to end today's vlog, so I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you're interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs and bye-bye.